a perfect Christmas pairing. A scathing review from a top food critic sends a gastroscientific chef back home to see her family over Christmas and reconnect with her roots. I remember I saw this like 2 weeks ago and the gastroscientific chef. It's just like I don't there I hope they explain what that is in the movie. So loud to me. Oh my lord in heaven, that is loud. It doesn't look like a It doesn't look like a cordless phone. It just looked like they just took the phone off the receiver.
Phone. Oh no.
My baby? Huh?
Hey, Chef.
Huh? What? What happened?
Michelin star food critic is here. It's the Super Bowl.
I don't speak sports.
Jesus Christ, man. Like, even people don't. It's, oh my god, just, you know what?
I have a lovely selection of two.
Why is this chair so big? Ma'am, madam, would you like to sit against the very large fucking chair? Like, what is this?
You've been on my radar for quite some time, Chef Cook.
Well, I hope it was worth the wait.
Her name is Chef Cook. Fuck me. I just didn't even notice that. I was just like in my own head thinking about why is the chair she's sitting in so big?
Now what's all this?
Each layer.
She just fucking explained it to you that it's a lava cake. What do you mean, what the hell is all this? You got a hearing problem? Sorry. I've had a weekend.
That wasn't a...
She's really trying hard to be Meryl Streep in Devil Wears Prada. She's like really trying hard to be that bitch, but it ain't gonna happen.
question.
Uncle have this cute little B&B on the winery. It was like,
I love how we're giving an exposition from one person to another that obviously are like written to have known and worked with one another for quite some time. It's like, damn, here's something that I probably would have told you within like the first day of working together, but I'll tell you again. 10 years down the line or something like that. She knows the White Sisters with the... Yes! Exactly. Well, that's probably why she had to leave. She's like, I don't know if I can compete with, like, Wine Sister, Dead Mom, and, Pretentious Guy, and Sad Dad. I mean, it is done by the same production company, so you know what? It is. I think this production company is called Nicely or something, which is, like, such, like, the most god-awful fucking... name for a production company, but yeah, this is their MCU.
you believe in Santa Claus?
I believe in everything.
Like everything. Of course, my brain goes like the worst things. Okay, I'm not gonna, I'm not like yeah. Okay, good. So you said something. So I was gonna say that because jet fuel like jet fuel steel beams thing. Same wavelength. Okay, we're. I was like, I don't want to say. I'm saying it. You put on like Antique Roadshow. I'm gonna read this magazine from 1957. What the hell ad is that? She also has a dead mom. I know. Like, I was trying to ignore that. I don't know why I try to ignore like the funny things. Maybe the mom dies because of an overconsumption of wine, The mom's being like such a hedonist when it comes to that shit. No. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I hurt my side. Oh god, ow. Oh god. Nutwood Winery, my god. Something, light shit... It's a Cabernet bottled in Georgia? Huh? I couldn't figure... They did, like, some wide shots of a city earlier, and I couldn't figure out what it was, so I don't know what state this is supposed to be in.
Holiday meal.
Oh my god, is this the love interest? Is this the love interest? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what's the poster look like? Yeah, that's the love interest. Nice. God, I don't know why I prefer the other wine place guy more. I don't know, something. He's just very like Billy Ray Cyrus like coded. That's why I'm just kind of like I don't want to look at this guy.
Knows a lot about grapes.
Why did it sound weird?
Best time for wine.
Taste it.
Okay, what is it up with this production company and all they write about is wine? Like I just I'm so sick and tired. Like this is gonna drive me to drink. Like Jesus fucking Christ. Actually, a couple years ago, I remember I was just drinking, watching these because they were just so awful. I should probably bring that back.
With families around the world celebrating their
Does he have a broken nose? Like, that's some Owen Wilson shit he's got going on there.
Christmas.
There's so much establishing driving scenes. This is like fucking Birdemic. It's like, driving again. Like,
This is going right on the tree.
yeah, all the perfect dangling balls right on the tree. These people have way too much shit on their tables. Like, look back there, and then look over here. There's so much shit on the tables. Like, and it's, oh my god, look at her chandelier, and then it's like, I want all the candelabras. Like, fuck, man. Oh, there's another one here. Lord. Oh my god, what is in her cabinets? Alright. You know.
Too. Of course.
How
have you been?
It's been a bit slow.
The restaurant is busy every season. Hey, what
Well, it's a restaurant. You would want it to be busy, don't you, you dumb bitch? Like, wow, people really want to come in here and eat this food. God, I really hate it.
help you? Taught me to put cooking wine in everything.
The menu could use.
But cooking wine and everything? No, I put cooking wine in, this baby food.
Time to cyberbully whoever slandered my.
Damn! Freaking uncle was like, yo, let's dox this bitch.
That was basically just canceled by a major food critic.
I was canceled. Jesus. Oh, is that her brother? I was about to say, in my head I was thinking, her brother is either gonna cause like a love triangle thing, or her brother is the guy. And
Hi, welcome.
it's you.
Family owned for 5 generations.
Well, it's gonna be me owned because I hate you families. I'm the big corporate lady who hates families, love getting 1,000 nose jobs.
Everyone has a story. What is written was once unwritten. Ooh, I like. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Bro, you're terrible. You're terrible. That barrel's huge.
The rule
And
of court talk
watch,
is
she makes it, and I'm gonna yell. Ah! God.
She's the family cork toss expert.
I hate this. Oh God! Now my face is starting to itch. This movie's giving me like an allergic reaction. Fucking hate it.
Okay. You gotta.
How are the old people feeling sitting on the floor like that?
So over there, the children write their wish list to Father Christmas, and then they throw them in the fire so that he can read it in the smoke.
I love that.
That's so. Dear Santa, I would like a new bicycle. Now, honey, throw it into the fire. I hope Santa gets to read it. Like, what? No, she's a chef. It does.
No.
That's a lot of olives. What the fuck, yo? Olives. That's so many olives. Like, why do you need that many olives? Fish finder? Is this like a? Is this like? Huh? Is Fish Finder the website of the review thing, or is that their version of Google? Is that a like culinary food person type of Google? a dating site? Like, what is happening? What is happening? Like, yeah, like, what are these names? Like, I'm like, am I... Again, I know I'm a little tired. I know I'm a little aggravated from previous days. But what the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Oh, now we get to read the whole review, so let's see. A dizzying array of flavors from classic cuisines with no through line between courses. Okay. Cook is a complete... Also, run-on sentence. Cook is a complete and utter disappointment to the culinary arts. I don't think she's a disappointment. Like, bitch, do you watch Kitchen Nightmares? Like, I've seen some shit. You know what I mean? Like, to say she should go back to culinary school is an insult to education. Yikes. Cook should hang up her apron and never venture beyond microwave dinners. Again, I've seen this shit on Kitchen Nightmares. What she made just kind of looked like, alright, that's food. Still reading your mom's cookbook? Oh my god, she just like pours coffee. What are you on like the 4th page? It's been all night. It's been all night. I'm just on like... I'm a slow reader, you know. Plus, I had like 17 glasses of wine. And now I'm gonna probably, accidentally... Was she gonna accidentally... If she accidentally spills coffee on that book, again, I'm gonna scream.
What even is classic cuisine anyway?
I don't know, do something different. Put like dry ice and shit. That's what... Also her face! Boo! 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 Hold on, I need to screenshot this. Hold the fuck on. How do you know that your, like, aunt and uncle have, all the ingredients?
I'll stop.
Oh. I just realized he was shirtless underneath. I was about to make a comment about what was up with the pattern on his undershirt. That's his chest hair.
I know better than to start a recipe without procuring all of the ingredients.
What did I fucking say? You should have been like, oh, I wonder if they have all this stuff. No.
Okay, any dry European white would be great.
Dry European white is what I would call this fucking movie.
Association, big wine.
It's big wine. It's big wine. What the fuck is big wine? Is that like big pharma? Like, I know I earlier joked about her having like a monopoly on wine, but what? What's the... Also, Winemaker Association sounds like an HOA version for wine, and that's already terrible, you know? Because HOA people are people who would be drinking wine over everything. Kids' soccer game, you know, like, yeah. What are these conversations leading to? Like...
Take this to Grace. It's the exact wine she was looking for.
I'm sure it is.
Wow, so she's playing matchmaker. Is this the thing that they're saying? What? No? No? Okay, I thought the thing said that they were matchmakers. I read too many rom-com summaries last week, so I'm just getting them all confused. Wait, so she couldn't just give Grace, like, oh, you wanted the wine, here you go. But instead, like, was she, like, hoping the guy would drop by? And then she's like, oh, actually, I have the wine back here, give it to the girl. Like the obvious thing that they put a reflector to put light so it wouldn't be dark.
Been wanting to try a dish that by the chef Good Food Guru describes as the culinary Rain Man in an apron.
How is that a compliment? I don't... okay, not gonna say.
May I?
Of course.
I love
leftover pizza.
God. Hey. You dip pizza crust into something fancy that has wine in it?
Pizza crust finish.
So she just made fancy cheese dip with wine? My god. Like, you know you're an alcoholic when you... Like, I'm a fat ass, so, you know, I'll have cheese all the time. I'll make, like, you know, melty cheese, all that good shit. But I'm like, oh, you know what it's missing? Yeah, I'll pour some wine in that. What the hell, man? More special blends. Oh no, is this what's her name's? What was that girl's name? Her special blend? Her Christmas blend? Ah! It is the same universe.
Aged.
Their flirting is very much like not awkward high schoolers, but like it feels more like middle schoolers where they're just like, I have this in common. We have this in common. We have things in common. Oh my god. But I'm different. Oh, I'm different too. Yeah. Yeah. But like we have things in common. It's just like, alright. Is this him contemplating like cancel my flight? Is this what he's doing? Cancel my flight. Let's push my I don't know, again, like, bringing back the wine thing. The winery I go to. Like, I don't go, like, here during December, but I go during my birthday in, like, late November, and that shit is packed. Well, why, like, and also, this is warm weather here. This is warm weather. I'm talking about, like, freaking New York, you know, fucking, you know, fall. So it's cold, and people are there. Here, it's like, it's fucking, you know, Georgia. And it's like, oh, we don't do the wine thing. Like, bitch! Wine all the time. Drink it now, you know?
Oh, my apron.
Oh no!
You remembered.
How can I forget?
Ah! Why did that feel so weird? Ah! Ah! That was so weird. Ah! Why? Why that felt so uncomfortable immediately? Oh my god. Like, immediately I just felt so uncomfortable. Also, like, what happened with her apron? Did it come loose? And then, like, he goes, oh, let me fix it. She goes, you remembered. And he's like, how could I forget? What? Ah! Oh, We're coming to that. You see how much left we have of the movie? We're coming to that part where I get exponentially more and more angry. If you have, like, a chart on, like, a rom-com movie, how, like, further along I get angry, like, the angry meter goes up, you know? Ah!
I can't believe it. It happens all the time. I just...
You'd have to leave behind Atlanta, restaurant, and move here.
That's not how inheritance works. That's not how inheritance works. It is yours, and then you can employ people, if you have money, to do the thing. You can still inherit it, and the old people that live there can still run it. You can still inherit it, and your friend can still work at it. You don't inherit a thing, and then it ain't... No! Like, what? Well, for you to inherit it, you just gotta drop your life and come here. I hate rom-com rules, man. I hate the rom-com rules of all or nothing kind of shit. It's like, no. Like, it's the Autumn's Piano thing. You can have both. Like, you can literally have both. You can have this thing. You can have your side gig. You can do your restaurant thing. Or you can do, like, the restaurant thing and then have, like, a mini version of the restaurant at your B&B kind of thing at the cafe, you know, fun foods. But no. I hate it. I hate it.
It's all about finding the perfect pairing.
That's the name of the movie! Ah! Showing, like, what, you know, head chef material. She's like, look, she could take control of the situation and do all this work and do all this stuff. And everyone's just like, what? You know? And then she's probably gonna, like, leave it behind or something because, you know, it's like fucking Christmas at the Holly Hotel all over again. Like, no, I'm not gonna take the big break in New York City. I'm gonna stay behind and be with this cop in a small town. Like, fucking hell.
How long were you two together before you knew that you know?
Huh? But if you were already together, then you know you're together. Like, again, this is very, like, middle school where, like, oh, we just, like, hung out for a while, but we're not together. What? Am I being weird? Like, what?
Are you two here for a tasting?
We're here to do an appraisal.
An appraisal? Why? What for?
It's a lot of legal mumbo jumbo. It's kind of hard to explain.
You can't just come in and do an appraisal without the owner accepting an appraisal will happen. You don't just come in and want to appraise a place just because you want to take it over and own it. That's just not how shit works. Like, it's just not how things work. Like, for God's sakes. Like when my dad put a mortgage on this house and he had to get the shit appraised because it had to be an agreement for then the person to then come in and take pictures to figure out how much the house costs for the mortgage. It wasn't just the bank rolling in one day and just being like, we got to see how much this house is worth. So then we could probably, like, put this person in debt for the rest of their life for no apparent reason. I hate this shit. I fucking hate, rom-com logic where it's just like, this is just gonna happen. Like, what do you mean? There's no way for us to stop it. It's like, bitch. Also, you're in the South. Why does no one have a gun? You know? Someone trying to come to your property and be like, yo, we're gonna try to, like, check your place out for appraisal. Be like, yo, bitch, you back the fuck off. Like, oh my god. We've got, like, 20 more minutes, and the anger meter is just going up and up and up.
See, we're here to assess how much the property and its assets are worth in order to put in an accurate bid to buy it.
But it's not for sale! But it's not for sale! What the fuck? It's not for sale! It's like all those people who reach out to me all the time being like, hey, are you selling this house? And I'm always being like, no, stop fucking contacting me, it ain't for sale, fuck off. You don't got people out in like, you know, like 3 blocks down, like bidding, you know, for this house. Like, that's not how things work! That's not how things work! Jesus Christ. Bird leads flock of crooked investment. In a shocking turn of events, Bird was found to be fiduciary as claimed. That's too big of a word for a movie like this, guys. Big Wine. Ah! It's actually called Big Wine! Big Wine buys out fruit supply on protected island. Mama something. Cheetah Rita, okay, breaks own contract, friend or fraud. Residents are distraught over news that this contract has been broken. Local man speaks out.
Grace was 8. She stayed with us.
That's so fucked up. Your mom's dying and your parents don't even take you along to your mom's dying cruise. Instead, your dad is like, nah, I gotta take your mom all around the world and fuck her for the last time at every stop because there's no other time I don't get to plow anymore. And the little girl, that's why she dreams of traveling, because she had an opportunity to travel, but her dad was like, no, honey, you stay home. Oh god, do you think he's gonna get to the airport and stop and then turn back and not get on the flight? Rip my face off. He didn't get on the flight!
Hi.
Ah! Ah! God. God, I need to punch something. Oh my god. God damn. God. Jeez fucking Christ. Oh god, where'd my headphones go? Jesus fucking Christ. It's like I knew that was gonna happen. It still annoyed the fuck out of me. I hate this.
Back.
You didn't get on your flight.
I was on my layover in London and suddenly realized that you might need a sous chef.
He made it all the way to London and came back?
But what about your next assignment?
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. It's like fucking... It's like almost a 9-hour flight. It's like a 6 to 8 hour flight to fucking... You know, to fucking London.
Welcome to the family.
Little kid looks so awkward. That little kid is exactly what I look like in any environment I am not used to. I'm just like standing there like, and in black, like in an all black. Who's doing wardrobe here? What is this? Could you, hand me the corduroy button up? Okay. Could you also hand me the quilted button up? Yeah. Okay, at least she's like, I have to do this, and the guy's like, I know. At least she's not like, well, I can't, I'm not gonna thing. Like the Christmas at the Holly Hotel thing, where she could have gotten her big break being the big town food critic, and then told her cop love interest to stay in the small town and just be a cop and probably hit minorities or whatever cops always do, especially in small towns. But instead, she stayed there. At least here, she's gonna do it. Hopefully, I'm not eating my words with the last 8 minutes. Well, good for her for doing the thing and not risking like a career-changing thing, a goal you want, for a man. Like all those other fucking rom-coms where they're like, I need to stay behind for this mediocre man, you know? Go to the kitchen, like, chef it up, you know? Get your star.
chef?
Finally reach the goal! Instead of just getting a boring man and being like, life. You ain't cracking eggs with one hand? Come on, man. Jesus, my accent came out really hard there. Hey, you ain't cracking eggs with one hand? Like, the fuck? My God, why did I hit so hard?
Hey, Chef. She wants to talk to you. Maybe something about the tart.
I have to go.
Come on! Are you serious? Are you serious? The man is there, and he's waiting for you. He skipped on his flight and all that shit. He is waiting for you. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? Oh my God, you stupid cunt. Oh my God.
Have you checked the news?
You can't, like, 2 seconds talk to the bitch and her being like, this is fine, it's delicious. I think that Michelin star's coming through. Instead, you're like, oh, I found the fucking compass in my apron pocket. Now I gotta go back for the guy. God, I knew it. I knew it was gonna disappoint me some way, somehow. God. Imagine you're that Michelin star lady, right? You decide a couple weeks later to give this place a second chance, right? And you do, and then you go, hey, can I speak to the chef? Like, this shit's pretty good. And then they go, oh, I'm sorry. The chef decided to bounce because she found a compass in her fucking apron and she has dick on the brain. And I'd be like, okay, never mind. That shit was good, but there was going to be a star, but you weren't going to get it. Like, the fuck?
This was a little bit off.
Oh, God. Is she say it's pointing to you? Does she say that? Does she say that it wasn't off at all because it pointed me right to you? Oh, God! Oh.
It led me exactly where
Oh! God! God!
recipes I love. The perfect time to go.
Wait, so he bought plane tickets for 10 months from now?
It is perfect.
I mean, good on you for getting that deal, but really? Like, that's it. And then that's it. And then that's it. And then that is it. And then that is it. And that's it. That's how it ends. That's how it fucking ends. That's how it fucking ends. So we don't know if she got the Michelin star or not. It's insinuated she got the Michelin star, but we know damn well she did not get that fucking Michelin star because she walked out on the fucking lady. Oh my fucking Christ. Oh my fucking Christ. Oh my fucking Christ. Also, sappy holiday. Jesus. Oh, take this off of my fucking... Take this off my goddamn shit. Oh my God. So it's insinuated that she got the star, even though it's not, like, official that she got the star or not. And then this guy is like, I'm gonna take time off from traveling to probably spend time with her. And then in 10 months, they're gonna go to fucking Italy to stomp grapes, which probably by then they would break up because they realize, like, that, like, you know, the complete change in their careers like that isn't what's, you know, it's not worth it. Dave Thomas, the Wendy's guy, directed this movie. Writer is Jenna Brister. Oh, Lord. It's better than Bink Binkerson. It's a stand-up comedian, actress, storyteller, and screenwriter. Wait, you part of Upright Citizens Brigade and you wrote this horse shit? Come on, girl. Oprah's audience moves on. Boob grazing? Huh? Macarena Girl 2? What? The Perfect Wedding Match? Oh my God. I think I'm saying that in the music I'm playing right now is like, programmer for a matchmaking app, Maisie Jacobs, is single and dateless for her sister Allie's wedding. Maisie uses the app, but is said the only person she would never date. Could the mix-up be her chance for true love? Where's that lady? Oh. What name is that? Gowry? 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 Hate it, girl. She did stunts. Wow, she did a lot of stunts. Dollhouse? She did stunts. She was stunt double. Better Off Ted, she was stunt double. She was stunt coordinator, assist fight. You know, that kind of makes sense why, like, her speaking and all that stuff was very, like, big and grandiose, because, like, you know, like, a lot of times when you do stunts, you're like a background person, you have to be very like, ha ha! That's why I kept saying community theater. Okay. Now it probably makes sense why, like, her nose was kind of odd, because a stunt person, she's probably got fucked up a bunch of times. The Singles Guidebook, Baked with a Kiss. So, last year she figured out her groove. The Singles Guidebook, Baked with a Kiss, The Boyfriend Trap, Love on Retreat, Love on the Reef, The Abigail Mysteries, The Royal Bake Off, you know. Oh my god, she's in another one this year called A Christmas Frequency? With Denise Richards? Yo! Why didn't I watch this one instead? What? This would have been insane! A young radio show producer sets her recently separated boss up on a live on air blind dates to save their dying show, but accidentally falls for one of the contenders and must choose her head or her heart in time for Christmas. Oh, this probably would have sent me off the edge. She wrote a bunch of stuff? Designing Christmas with You? Oh, she writes these too. Fixing Up Christmas, Love for Starters, A Bridesmaid in Love, The Singles Guidebook, Love on a So she wrote and started it? Oh no, you are truly the person. Oh my god. The Pregnancy Scheme, Romance on the Vineyard, more wine shit. This came out this year as well. Follows Allie, oh my god, how do you spell names? Allie, as she meets Ethan, a charismatic Wine Inc. representative, oh my god, who wants to convince Allie's grandparents to sell their family vineyard. Dear god, it's the same story again. And things get complicated as Allie and Ethan get closer but want different outcomes. I fucking hate. She just, again, we know this stuff is easy to write, you know? It's find and replace, pretty much. One Perfect Match, Christmas Frequency, How to Fall in Love by Christmas, Designing Christmas with You. Oh, he's Chris Connell, which I thought it was originally the credits said Chris Cornell, and I was about to lose my fucking shit. Really? Really? Really, guys? Okay. Love's Secret Ingredient. So another food one that he was in? Oh my god. A Cowboy Christmas Romance? Oh my god, this also came out this year? Guys, we could have watched this. When a pro real estate closer, Lexi Crenshaw, of course that's her name, is sent to her hometown of Arizona, to close a big ranch before Christmas. She is soon forced to confront former family drama, as well as the sexy ranch owner who refuses to sell his home. Oh my god, the guy's name is Kobe. Oh my god. What does he look like? He looks like he's very confused on where he is. Okay. Astonishing Tales of Terror Roctopussy? Yeah? A group of everyday heroes encounter the fight of their lives in the deep mines of Northern Ontario. Of course, it's Canadian. Where they unwittingly awaken an ancient giant octopus. And there's just titties. Wait. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is Shin Ultraman. It's like, oh, that's... I mean, obviously of all these, I'd watch Shin Ultraman, you know, but...